Hey there, book lovers and literature enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into classic novels. Today, we are exploring a tale that's captivated readers for over a century. Have you ever wondered what would happen if your darkest impulses had a life of their own? That's exactly what Robert Louis Stevenson explores in The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Let's unravel this psychological thriller and see why it's still relevant today. First, let's set the scene. Victorian London, a time of strict social norms and hidden desires. Our story revolves around the respected Dr. Jekyll and the mysterious Mr. Hyde. But here's the twist: they're the same person. Shocking, right? Stevenson takes us on a journey into the duality of human nature. Dr. Jekyll, tired of suppressing his darker side, creates a potion to separate his good and evil halves. Enter Mr. Hyde, the embodiment of Jekyll's repressed desires and violent impulses. As the story unfolds, we see Hyde take more control, leading to dire consequences. Let's break down some key themes: the struggle between good and evil within us all, the dangers of repression and the consequences of unleashing our darker selves, the limitations of science and the ethical questions it raises. Stevenson's writing style is worth noting. He uses a mix of narrators, giving us different perspectives on the events. The atmospheric descriptions of London create a sense of unease and mystery. The pacing builds tension, keeping readers on the edge of their seats. Now, let's talk about the characters. Dr. Jekyll, a respected scientist struggling with his inner demons. Mr. Hyde, the physical manifestation of Jekyll's evil side, described as repulsive and primitive. Mr. Utterson, Jekyll's lawyer and friend, who serves as our main narrator. What makes this novella so enduring? Its exploration of human psychology is still relevant today. The concept of a Jekyll and Hyde personality has entered our everyday language. It raises questions about identity, morality, and the nature of evil that we still grapple with. Let's consider some interpretations. Is it a critique of Victorian society's repression? Could it be an allegory for addiction? Some see it as a commentary on the dangers of unchecked scientific progress. The book's impact on popular culture is undeniable. It's been adapted into countless films, TV shows, and stage productions. The idea of a split personality has influenced many other stories and characters. Now, let's address some criticisms. Some find the pacing slow, especially in the beginning. The lack of female characters is noticeable, reflecting the time it was written. The ending might feel abrupt to some readers. Despite these points, the novella's strengths far outweigh its weaknesses. Stevenson's vivid prose brings the story to life. The psychological depth of the characters keeps us engaged. The central concept is so powerful that it continues to resonate with readers. If you enjoy this book, you might also like The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Both explore similar themes of duality and the dark side of human nature. So, there you have it. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. A timeless exploration of the human psyche that still has the power to shock and fascinate. Have you read this classic? What did you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more literary deep dives. Until next time, happy reading!